Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good evening. Welcome. Trying to get our audio working here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you're with us on My Sports Wire. I know some of you joining us now. We got a handful of people wondering where's it all going. Nice little block there. This is a back-and-forth dogfight between the Irish of Seneca and the Lady Norsemen. This is the JV match. First set went to who, Monica?
It went to Newark at 25-18, but like the second set, it was a dogfight. And right now our score is 12-10. Our JV game went 2 games. Seneca took that. Our freshmen lost 17-25 and 20-25 in the freshman match.
Yeah, along with us is Monica Williams, as you just heard, and I got 2 Hall of Famers to my left, Monica Williams and Bill Ladinsky. Bill Ladinsky, great to have you on the broadcast.
My honor.
Working for My Sports Wire instead of Ottawa Daily Times.
Yeah, but we will have a story. Brian Hoxie in the house, and he's gonna file a story tonight. And I just thought since I saw Seneca last week in a 3-set match against Spring Valley Hall, that it might be a good idea for me to come over and throw in some pearls of wisdom, if you can call them that.
Absolutely. It's so great to have you here with us.
Yeah,
it's always great to be here.
It really is. Great to have you. We're going to put this up on the screen here. Tonight is obviously special because it's a home game, and it's going to be a sold-out crowd once again, I'm sure. Parking is already at a premium. But if you'll see it on the screen there, tonight we have there's our record board, our current records. Maddie Malone is sitting at 990 kills.
And we verified that, the two of us. That is correct.
Yeah, I verified it 3 different ways, and you being one of the 3, and 990 kills. So she needs 10 to get to that 1,000 mark. Obviously, that will be the first Lady Norseman ever to 1,000. Every single kill she has is a record-breaking kill because she currently holds the record.
You know, and I don't know if you checked, but I went on IHSA, and, you know, provided she has a season like she did last year, she'll creep into the top 20 all-time in the state.
I did not check that ahead of time.
And chances are 10 more with where we've gone this season. She should hit it here at home tonight, so we're excited to hit that marker with her.
It's kind of funny that you know, that should be like a minimum for her.
Right,
we
exactly.
laugh about that. But, hey, it's going to be tough tonight. Seneca's a good ball club and well-coached. And, you know, last year they did something they never had done before.
Did.
They won 31 matches, went to a super sectional, and set a school record. And they lost to a team that Newark lost to in the super, and that's St. Thomas More.
Yeah, which was a fine ball club. Very fine ball club.
Absolutely. So they were in the Elite 8 for the 2A, and Newark went down in the 1A last year.
Yeah, and those were one of St. Thomas More and, of course, Pleasant Plains, who won the 2A title, and St. Thomas More was 3rd place. Only 2 teams beat Newark.
Right, exactly. They did
And
graduate 5 from their lineup, but they are 6-0 for the season here.
Very good ball club. They stumbled out of the gate a little bit against Hall last week. And then they came back, and they're coached by Noah Champagne, who was a second-year coach, and he's a really good guy. And he took over for legendary Karen Rainey, who was there for 27 years. And, you know, in his first year, they get to the Elite 8. So
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. But they're a very good team. Return 1 starter. And Maddie Brumbarek, she's a big middle, about 6'1", 6'2". And other than that, it's fresh faces. But there were some good performances against Hall last week. Some excellent performances, and I covered that for the Times. And it was an exciting match, although really Seneca kind of separated themselves in sets 2 and 3 and did a good job rallying after dropping the first set.
And that game against Hall, I believe, is the only match that has gone 3 sets for them this season. I believe the other 5 wins, they won in 2 sets.
Yeah, they went to Somonauk over the weekend and pretty much ran the table there. They didn't lose a set. I think you have the scores there, but I know I was talking to Coach Champagne, and he said he wasn't disparaging the tournament, but he said that we should have done that.
Right.
We should have went there and won in that fashion, knowing, the competition and everything.
So their wins this season, they opened with Hull, and then they beat Plano in 2, and then in the tournament they beat Hinckley Big Rock, Leland, Putnam County, and Somonauk. So those are their 6 wins on the season thus far.
Yeah, and they've done it. I think those scores were pretty handily.
Yeah, they were.
Won. So, this is, obviously the Norsemen defending champions, but this will be a test. This won't be a game like Lyle or anything like that. And let's be honest, they got a pretty stiff test from Marquette in the first game of the year. And Coach McConaughey actually sitting right behind us. She's brought the girls out, but they did a great job of coming here and, really putting Newark to the test in the first set.
It was a packed house.
Yes.
You weren't here, but boy, you couldn't find a spot. There were people standing all the way up the staircase and every nook and cranny of this building. And I think we're going to be that full tonight again.
I think so, too. I got a report from my brother-in-law. He said he could not find a parking spot. That was at least 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I got here 25 minutes ago, and I parked in a very confident location that most people probably wouldn't park in, next to the buses.
There are seats still left, so if you're still thinking about
there
coming
are
out,
seats
there are
left.
seats left.
There's a fair amount.
Right.
Yeah.
But we suspect it will be
Hey,
a packed house.
by the way, credit to the Lady Crusaders for winning the tournament. Where was that tournament for you? Your tournament this weekend? Yeah, in Ridgeview, if they went 3-0.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, coach for Marquette sitting right behind us along with some of her athletes.
Yeah, so she came over, said she wanted to watch some good volleyball tonight. She knew she was going to get that from the Lady Norsemen in Seneca. So,
yeah, I'm excited for this match. Looks like our fans are the student body's starting to gather together. This has been a beautiful match right here. I don't know how that went over.
Quite a save, another one.
Unbelievable.
The score is 18-16. Newark with the lead here in set 2. Newark captured the win on the first game, 25-18, if you're just tuning in.
Nice play by Ike. That'll be a free ball over the top by Bree. 19-16 is your score. One timeout taken so far by the Irish.
yeah, I was talking to Coach Champagne, of the varsity coach for Seneca, and this is his first time he's ever been in this gym. And he's like, man, he goes, this is an awesome place. He goes, this is going to be, I said, you can imagine it's going to be pretty well packed tonight. And I said, it's going to get loud.
That it will. You are definitely on the court here.
Which one is?
But we're used to this. Lisbon Grade School that feeds into Newark literally is not a regulation court, and so you can, from the bleachers, touch the sideline with your feet as a fan. But our walls are where the end line actually is in a regulation court in Lisbon. So when I coached there, we had to practice. Okay, we're serving short, or we can serve and hit the wall, and that's legal.
Yeah. So anyhow, Coach for Seneca was excited about the opportunity. They're undefeated, and he says, we got nothing to lose. We're coming in here underdog, but we're going to give it our best. So,
but yet in the top 8 and 2A, that is nothing to shake your head at. So it should be a great competition tonight.
No doubt about it. There's some...
It is knotted up here at 19-all.
They going to push us to the third set, guys?
Possibly. I know a whole
hope
bunch
not,
of
just for the sake of time.
I know a whole bunch of Lisbon families that are hoping it does, so they can get here, and maybe the Millbrook girls are playing too. I'm not sure.
Well,
this has been a real nice battle for both teams.
What did the first one go, Phil?
It was 25-18, so it was a little bit bigger span than what it seemed like.
Wow, nice save.
Oh, great save. I just love to see this kind of hustle at this level, because that sure translates to them in the older years.
19-all. Miscue there. First to 20 is the Lady Norseman. Quick substitutions. While we're at it, friends, our match tonight sponsored by Finer Finish Grounds Care. Give Matt Tuftoy a call.
Yeah, he's a good man.
We appreciate Matt and his wife and kids. And great spot, back left corner. Caught him off guard, thinking she was going to hit. All knotted up at 20s. Got my new cord finally. Yep, in the net on the block. I've been waiting for that for over a week on Prime.
You're getting to be a fine old machine.
Yeah. But then I left the cord sitting on my dining room table. Because I was talking to Annie Bev is in from Michigan. Grandma Sue's sister, Beverly Hutchinson. You guys know her as Beverly Connor. And she hit the net when she went to go do the overpass. Benefits Newark, 22 it should be.
They haven't posted it yet. I think they're waiting for confirmation.
And the referee is right. She went up to deal with the overpass, and she hit the net on the way up.
And I think they're saying that Newark went under the net.
You know what? An oddity about that Hall game with Seneca, I counted them up. There were 18 net violations.
Wow.
18 in a 3-set match.
That's incredible.
I mean, it was the girl, and I talked to the official, and I'm like, he goes, yeah, they're just, he goes, it's obviously first match jitters or whatever. You may have it, but
referee
18.
will replay that.
It's
Two different calls, and that's probably the right
it's
right
a double
call.
net violation, so they called a replay.
Nice hit. 21-21, and I think Bubs is going to call a timeout. Yeah, he's going to hold it. He's got 2 in his back pocket right now.
I want to shout out to that Emma Smith. She's playing number 14. She's playing well here. He had a couple of nice kills down the stretch.
They'll be out. Now, every single match we've had so far that we've been able to observe, I mean, these games have been great. The JV game matches, the freshman matches. I wasn't able to be here tonight's freshman, but, man, it's just been so fun to watch.
Well, you know, there's no question about the fine athletic tradition at Seneca High School in all sports, and that's kind of a good mentality. And when you couple that with the great history and tradition Newark has, you're going to have some good matches.
Good contest for sure. And this is match point here, 24-21. Timeout called by Seneca.
They're going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. And there you have it, 25-21. Lady Norsemen win in 2 straight sets. We'll be back. We'll put it to the camera mic for the coming out of the student body, or excuse me, the volleyball players, and then we'll go from there.
Want me to take that check?
Yeah. They have the microphone over there.
Want me to get it for you?
I'll get it. I'm going to go over there. I'm good.
Clear it out stuff that I went back and I had some saved years ago. There's about a picture of me and another
Well, here we go. Here we go, Monica. Some warm-ups
do
for the
this,
Lady
yeah.
Norsemen.
Watch some of our hitting warm-ups. They're all hitting high outsides right now. Coach McKinney.
I like this
Doing some
addition,
tossing.
how they have done it where they start off with just a lot of quick, perfect tosses. Nothing spectacular, no setting going on, just tossing up. Let the girls get some full swings.
Absolutely. Get the swing going.
Maddie Malone, 10 away from the 1,000 mark in her career as a young hitter still. Right now, Seneca's winning 6-0 according to the board.
I don't like that.
KJ Freestead been a nice addition for the Lady Norsemen. She's done a nice job filling her role and learning it pretty quick.
She sure has. We also have Taylor Christian as our new setter this year. She's doing a good job mixing it up for the team. Your daughter, Maddie, her hit's really coming on this year, too. She's got a lot of power there.
She's really worked on the weights and stuff like that. And we'll give huge credit to UnoVBC.com. Check them out, UnoVBC.com. Those coaches over there and trainers have done a nice job, and obviously she had to do a lot of stuff outside of that even, too. Utilizes Dr.
Keep that door
Shute.
shut. That is a bright light when that door opens. Yes, Dr. Shute has been great for these girls, too, in the off-season. Just a lot of strength and speed conditioning. He's also our track coach, and my daughter loves running under his direction. Got a lot of multi-sport athletes here. Several play basketball, softball, and track.
Bill Ladinsky joining us tonight on the broadcast. We really appreciate that. Fun to have him be on the broadcast.
Definitely. I think he just took a little break here and will be back to join us. But it's fun to have him here, not only as a reporter, but he's not doing that tonight, but just broadcasting with us. So
yeah,
appreciate him.
Charlie's here tonight running the news report. And if you want to catch the news story written by My Sports Wire, just subscribe to our blog reports, and you'll get those. You could just go on our Facebook page, My Sports Wire, log in there. You can go right into mysportswire.com where you're at watching this, maybe. And
it is awesome. You can watch the game. You can get the stats. You can read the story highlights.
That's right.
Even sometimes the story has a link to a play in the game. So,
yeah, you never know.
You just never know.
Tonight's match sponsored by Finer Finish Grounds Care. That's Matt Tough-Toy, friends, and I'll tell you what, they do just about anything and do a ton of commercial work as well, which is pretty impressive of all the stuff that they do. They run quite an operation there. I know the gym is getting fully packed, but there's more people coming, more people on their way. The girls from both Newark and Lisbon, I think, are on their en route. We've got Seneca fans behind us, Marquette fans behind us.
Got some Hinckley Big Rock guys that came from Village Bible Church
Yes.
to cheer on their friends.
Great to see that. Serving going on and working on their serve receive. Superintendent Amy Smith. Good save there. Principal Jim Still making sure everything was all nice and tidy and worked out with the student body. Looks like it's a beach night.
That it is. I like the beach theme we've got going on here. Can I hear myself? Newark is finishing up our own warm-ups here, and then Seneca will get the court.
We're heading to Mantino this weekend. We will not be broadcasting those games. Also, friends, we will not be broadcasting the Hiawatha game. I am a teacher along with being a pastor and a broadcaster, and I have to be at a curriculum night. So hopefully Monica or someone will get it recorded. We'll get it uploaded on Friday, and I'll stay at it probably even Thursday night when I get home.
What's that, the next game?
That's the Hiawatha game, at Hiawatha.
And I do not have the know-how to fix this whole setup up and do what Phil does. So I'm happy to come and do color commentary, but this is Phil's shindig.
Yeah, and I'd gather to fill in, but he's so technologically proficient, I couldn't even begin to do half the stuff
I
he
would
does.
say ditto.
Hey, I just make it up as I go. Make it up as I go. Wait, let's take a quick commercial here from Wiffle Hybrids. Dick Kunkel. Wiffles Hybrids is in business for one reason, to help corn growers be more profitable. With hybrids loaded with the highest performing genetics and the most advanced traits, and employees who genuinely care about your success. Plant Wiffles. Because profitability starts with better products and better people. For more information, contact Richard Kunkel, your Wiffles Hybrid Seed Rep in Newark at 815-482-0005. At Wiffles, you're more than a number.
Well, welcome back here as we watch the warm-ups here for the Lady Fighting Irish of Seneca and the Lady Norsemen of Newark. Phil Chapman, our head announcer, is getting ready to do the announcing of the starting lineups, but we are blessed to have Bill Ladinsky here with us broadcasting tonight. Bill, what can you tell us about the Seneca team?
Well, as we talked about earlier, they only return one. As you said, Maddie Brumbarek, number 13. She's a nice, tall middle, plays hard. That's off the 31-win team last year, super sectional team. So she's basically their returning leader. But the other night, I get to watch them against Hall in the 3-set winner, like I said. Addie Bland is a junior left side, 5'8", and she did a heck of a job putting some balls down the other night. So watch out for her. She was, I think she had 9 kills, and just did a really good job accenting Brumbarek in the middle.
All right, do they run a 5-1 or a 6-2 offense?
6-2.
Okay.
The two setters are Brooklyn Gertz, junior 5'7", and Rita Deshari, senior 5'5", and did a really good job the other night. I know Coach Noah Champagne of Seneca was very happy with how they, dished up some nice assists. So those two are really, really decent setters, and I thought they did a wonderful job the other night. The other one, who saw in the middle too and from the left side, is number 8, Cassidy Draves. She did very athletic. She's been our all-area softball catcher for the Times since her freshman year. She's an amazing athletic talent, especially in softball. But now she's emerging this year as a key contributor on their team this year. Also look for Carly Grieve on the opposite side hitter. And number 3, Justine Ursua did a really good job the other night as well. So they're they're kind of reloading a little bit. So
It sounds
I
like it.
think Newark's going to have their work cut out for them. This is not going to be one of those games that you just can look past at all.
And we have not played Seneca. I don't know if we have
No, in fact,
for
this
many
is
years.
yes. In fact, for whatever reason, former coach of Seneca, veteran coach, Hall of Fame coach Karen Rainey, and Coach Grayson, I don't know, they never thought to play one another. And now Coach Champagne said we should be playing Newark when he came back. And he made a joke last year. He goes, I talked to him after the season ended, and he goes, wouldn't you believe it, after Newark wins the state championship and they got pretty much everybody back, that's the first time we've played them in years and we're putting them back on the schedule. So he was made some jokes about that, but I talked to him before the match tonight or prior to the pregame here, and he's very excited. His first time ever in this gym. So as a coach coming in here, a young coach, it's kind of awe-inspiring. We've been blessed. I mean, me for 20 years, you for your whole life, been able to be in this gym, and it's a special place to play, and you can feel the electricity.
That you can, and it's hot in here. Let me tell you that.
It's
You can feel the
extremely hot.
electricity and the heat and humidity.
It's extremely hot, but that's what we expect in late August, early September, even maybe sometimes longer in this gym. It can get, even on a winter night for basketball, it can get warm if this place is crowded.
Okay, we are going to wrap things up here and turn it over to the mic in the gym. We'll talk to you soon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newark High School, home of the reigning volleyball state champions. At this time, will you please stand for the singing of our national anthem? Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Newark junior Danielle Burton.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stars and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the starting lines first for the visiting Seneca Lady Irish coming in with a record of 6 wins and no losses. At center of 5'7" junior number 1, Brooklyn Birds. At outside hitter of 5'7" junior number 3, Justine Ursel. At middle hitter of 5'8" senior number 8, Cassidy Driggs. At outside hitter of 5'7"
Well, there you go, guys.
Good job, Phil.
Wow.
Phil wears a lot of hats, everybody.
That takes a lot out of you. I'll tell you what.
You do a
Well,
great
and
job.
it's also nice that for the whole season up until the end, you can say defending state champions, right?
Yeah, that's
Right.
exactly right. I like saying that. They're trying to have some of the students sit down because we've got some Seneca fans behind us. That's not going to go over too well with the student body. Well, here we go.
Boy, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
It is warm.
It costs a pretty penny to get some air conditioning in here.
That
Well,
would be a beautiful thing.
You're on the school board.
Yeah, we've
Make
had
that happen there,
we've
Phil.
had that quote a couple times. Maybe we'll see the quote one more time.
Maybe. All right, so Seneca got off to a slow start against Hall, and I'm sure they've done a lot better since then based on their score. So coming in here, they want to do that as well and put a little pressure on the champs, and we'll see.
Coach has changed the lineup starting number. What is this,
just a
number 2 or
rotation.
something? She just rotated them,
Yeah,
obviously.
She just turned it 1.
She
which put
Moved
Cassidy
Chapman in the back,
Adams.
Malone on the right to start. That means
Right.
she's going to be serving, but means she'll be attacking from the back after
Right.
that.
So usually Megan Williams would start. This time Cassidy is with just that one position rotation of the team.
Here we go. Nice
Nice
job by
cover.
Taylor, and there's Maggie Scott right there. Naomi hits it off the head. Pushes it to the corner. Malone crosses it down, gets her first kill. 9 to go for Maddie Malone.
You never get tired of seeing her take that swing.
Another nice serve by Taylor Christian to position 1.
Rolls it over. We should get something good here. Back set to Naomi. Naomi puts it in a nice spot there. Isn't able to get the point. Near block. Good job by KJ being there.
Miss it.
Not a lot of height in the current setup with Seneca. They've got some tall girls, but in this particular rotation, they're rotating their big in the back.
And it went long. 2-1 is the score now. That's a side out for the Fighting Irish. Their libero, Maddie Jones, is back to take the serve.
She did a good job serving last week. Did a really good job, very consistent.
Malone with the serve receive. Up for KJ. KJ hits it and it blocked.
From Barrick.
Just a little bit off timing on that. Not a bad play, though. Deuce is wild. Set number 1 here. Back row attack by Malone. Wide open. That's 2 for her. 2 for 2.
And 8 to go. Hit that 1,000 mark. And Megan Williams into the front row now to hit as Maddie Malone comes back to serve. The score of 3-2, lead for Newark.
Maddie Malone needs 21 to get the all-time record for aces and
Hey.
make that 20.
Gave her some good mojo there, Phil.
Apparently. I believe it was 21. I was saying that off of memory. 4-2, Lady Norseman lead. Malone with their second serve. Maggie Scott handling that to KJ. KJ hits it hard in the back right corner.
Boy, she drilled that right-hander home.
Got the Kill Club behind us, the Student Kill Club. It's a beach night also, so they are nice and dressed up here this evening.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that some of the boys might have 4 numbers written on there.
I wonder what
Ace.
those could be.
Yep, another ace for Maddie Malone.
Take a nice lead here of 6-2 here in set 1 of the varsity match. Nice floater.
KJ says thank you.
Pass.
They're able to handle it. Nice job by Seneca. Out to Williams. Williams up high and tight. And that was a beautiful play all around. Great job.
Great speed.
Such
That's
great
the-
team effort by these girls.
Maddie Malone set to serve her 5th in a row here. She has 2 aces already. That one was 3 aces.
Boy, oh boy.
It's just a knuckleball. It's tough to handle.
Yeah, it doesn't look you know, like coming off her hand, it's that impressive. But boy, when it floats in there, it knuckles in.
Over the top, Taylor takes it, gives it off to Maggie. Maggie over to William or Naomi, and Naomi miss swings. And it'll go back over to Seneca. Remember, this is rally scoring, so you score every single point. Somebody gets a point every single time.
Rita Jashari, number 7 to serve.
And it looks long.
Good job. I mean, what a great play
Boy,
by
Maggie.
Maggie.
Good eye on the court there.
She just knows where she's at. That was really good.
Chapman into the match. Maggie with her first serve. Puts it right over the ribbon.
Yeah, I think Maggie and Megan got a little crossed up
A
there.
little mixed up there.
Maggie should take that every time, and she knew it, and Megan knew it. After she lunged for it, she's like, wait a minute, Maggie's always gets that. But understandable, it's a reaction. That's just what you do. 9-4, Lady Norseman with a 5-point lead here early on. Out to Naomi. Naomi off the hands, nearly got the kill. Should get something good here. Out to Chapman, left-handed.
Nice block by Maddie Chapman.
Nice dig. Unbelievable. Williams readjusts and figures it out. Nice job. And here come Chapman, gets a hand on it.
Oh,
Unbelievable job by, and then a nice roll by Megan Williams. Gets the kill. That was a great team effort right there.
Great team effort. What great defensive saves right there. I
Two
love
amazing-
how following the ball.
2 amazing digs by Maddie Malone. Pancaked them up.
She's 8 kills away from a 1,000 mark, but I'll tell you what, those digs were unbelievable.
Yes, they were. Beautiful serve there by Naomi.
That'll be out. And Megatron fouls it right along. That's exactly
Yeah,
fundamental.
she should. Absolutely.
11-4. Norsemen have come out firing on all cylinders. Floats it over, nearly got the ace.
Nice
Chapman
block.
right in
by
the face.
Chapman.
Good touch. Right up to Chapman. Chapman hits it down in the back right corner.
Now timeout, Champaign.
Got to take a timeout. All our timeouts, friends, sponsored by Mark's Auto Service. We appreciate Mark and Jody Shields, 815-695-5500. What can you say, guys?
That is a strong start for us. We are really firing on all cylinders. It's fun to see our defense really stepping in. We have a strong back row. I know we focus a lot on those kill stats, but our digs, I mean, they were what set our offense in motion.
You better
You're
believe
going to
it.
have the two most dig recorders in the history of the school on the same team.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. 6 kills so far, 3 aces. That makes up for 9 of your points besides the side outs.
And in addition to that, we've had strong defense up at the net. Our blockers have gotten on a touch on many a hit up there tonight.
Yeah, good point, Monica. Good point. 12-4. Naomi with her third serve. Nice spot in the corner. Free ball coming over. Should get something good here. They go right into Chapman. Chapman, they block it, but nice play there by Taylor. Nice play by Williams, pulling it back. Outside to Williams. Williams hits it on the line.
Nice
Beautiful
line
play.
shot.
Good spot.
Right.
Williams with her second or third.
Third, yep. Great set by Taylor Christian. That was right where it needed to be.
Yeah, put it right on that pin,
Yep.
and she took it right down the line,
And put it nice and high. She's got those hops. She loves to be able to reach for it.
just over the ribbon. Up,
That's
punches it.
Good call.
Up to Chapman. Chapman back right corner again. Great job by Taylor Christian getting that where it needed to go.
And that was a great job by Maddie as a hitter. It really looked like she saw that block and really took that open spot there in position 5.
Her second kill. 14-4. That looked like a lift and or a double.
3 hitting errors for Seneca.
I've got 8 assists so far for Taylor Christian.
Hit it right where coach wanted.
Oh, great play though by
save.
Williams. Chapman got a touch, and then Naomi almost pulled it up enough to handle it. That was a great play. I really liked what I saw.
Yeah, Brumberg was really good there. Put it where it needed to be. Now she serves.
Almost felt like Chapman was asking for an inhaler. That's
Megan Williams
that's
back
the
to
dad
serve.
in me.
Now,
Maddie up to the front row. You know, we might hit that 1,000.
now the
this past
speed of the
row.
game is just overpowering right now.
Williams with the serve. There's a set. Chapman crushes it down for the solo
Beautiful
block.
She had all of that ball and a great angle on it. That was fantastic solo block by Maddie Chapman.
Timeout. They're going to take their second timeout. I believe it's second timeout.
It is their second.
The board's not showing that. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. We got quite a cheering section going to our left, back left. Two
Yes.
timeouts used already for Seneca, 17-5. Williams getting ready to serve her second. Here's a set. Back up, go up to Chapman. Chapman swipes it. Her third kill.
Great job of mixing it up. She was in position 5 and then switched it to position 1 there. I like how she took it across court.
My Maddie Chapman enjoying her very fine first game here in the middle.
Absolutely. She is a force to be reckoned with. Beautiful serve to position 1.
That looked like a double. Back to Chapman. Keeps feeding Chapman. Chapman gets it back right corner. Her
I keep
fourth.
feeding her too, man. When you're on, you're on. Go for it.
10 assists for Taylor Christian.
Yeah, I wouldn't go away from her right now. She's put him down.
She is
Oh,
on
nice.
fire.
Let
nice
serve.
let.
Chapman and Malone both were waiting for it. Nice
Oh,
dig.
shit.
Are you kidding me? Over to Malone. Malone off the hand. Another kill for her. She's 3 attempts, 3 kills.
This is a fun team to watch, ladies and
Right
gentlemen.
there.
7 to go.
That was a great dig by the Megatron.
Lady Norsemen are putting it on. Free ball coming. Good decision. Last minute decision. Chapman way over. Somehow Malone gets it and hits it out.
That was a
Rough
tough angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to have to talk to Chapman about that later.
20-6. Sizable lead here for the Lady Norsemen.
Who's serving here? You can't see.
20-6. Service. Great job by the ladies. I mean, they just, 2 of them tracing the ball. Chapman back to serve. (21-6). Puts it right on the
Ace.
line for the ace.
Oh,
Chapman painting the line there.
Maddie Ella with the ace.
I've always called her half pint, and now she's 6'1", so
That was a full pint of a serve.
Chapman now puts it short. Malone 7 away from 1,000. Chapman with a dig. Why not? Over to Malone. Malone hits it down, gets a kill. That's 4 for her. 6 to go. 23-6. It has been all Newark, friends.
Right from the jump.
They're playing smart ball, both offensively and defensively.
Put in the corner. Naomi over to Taylor. Taylor up and crushes it down. Maddie Malone is having a day. 5 kills so far. 5 to go to the 1,000 mark.
Wow. It was just impressive.
I don't think I recorded Taylor's assist on that one. How many serves did Maddie have in a row there?
2 or 3. Sorry,
So was that her fourth serve or third serve?
that was her fourth serve
Thank
of
you.
this set. Yep.
24-7. Oh, are you
Awesome.
kidding me? How does she avoid that?
That's just incredible reflexes not to hit that ball.
25-7. She wanted to hit it. She knew not to hit it. 5 to go for Maddie Malone. We'll be right back after these commercials as soon as I get it.
Underhill Trucking is a proud supporter of My Sports Wire as well as local farmers and area businesses, and we're dedicated to serving all their needs. We currently run 10 trucks, and we do a lot of grain, we do a lot of flatbed, we do a lot of tanker. We got some local work, but we're not afraid to go far either. You could see an Underhill truck anywhere from here to Omaha. Underhill Trucking has become a lot more diverse in the last decade or so. We used to be primarily just ag products, but over the past, I would say 6 years, we've gotten really big into flatbed, and in the last few years, we've gotten pretty big into tanker work. Really want to reach out to the local farmers. Without local farmers, our business never would have gotten off the ground all those years ago. And we continue to look forward to serving the local community, and it just gives you a good feeling knowing that you're working for a local farmer, hauling his grain to a local elevator, and just staying in your local community, doing what my grandfather did. Underhill Trucking has survived through lots and lots of years of competition based solely off of that we always get the job done. We'd definitely go above and beyond and go the extra mile to achieving whatever we set out to achieve. And throughout the years, businesses and farmers alike have caught on to that. And when they need to get something done, they know that they can rely on us. Go Norseman, definitely a proud supporter of all Newark sports. Got a proud community here backing all these teams.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Second set about ready to go. All right, here we go.
Well, that was a defending state championship worthy performance, boy. That was working on everything.
Back row set from Malone. Malone hits it off her hands. No kill that time.
Great block there by KJ in the middle.
KJ just missing it. What an
Yeah,
up. Nice play there. KJ didn't get all of it, but Maggie was right there. Double block. Out wide. Good job by Cassidy Adams. Passing. Nice pass set there, and there's another kill for Malone. She needs 4 to go.
This is a clinic right now against a very good Seneca team.
Maddie Malone still in the front row. Not that that matters for her.
It does matter for her. Get some more kills.
She can get them from the back row as well.
Absolutely.
Taylor with an uncharacteristic error there.
Tied up here at 1-1 in set 2. If you're just joining us, it was a beatdown the first game. Newark won 25-7 with an impressive victory against a great team.
Short pass, short serve up to KJ. KJ off the hands, and she got a kill. Nice job by KJ, her second of the night.
Maddie Malone back to serve, and Megan Williams in the front row now, hitting outside.
Malone with 3 aces so far.
And 5 points.
Free ball to use this.
Out to Williams. Williams down the line, just deep. Just long.
Yep. I think they're calling that out.
What are they doing? Oh,
2-2 is your
Okay.
score. On the scoreboard, it says 2 wins for Newark.
Huh.
That is only 1. Back row attack by Malone. Malone hits it down, hits it off the screen. No kill that time. Back set to, Naomi with a pounding. Naomi on the board in the kill side. Taylor with her 15th assist. KJ will come out. Chapman comes in. Megatron back to serve.
Nice kill by Bromberg in the middle.
Yeah, put it right into the arms and deflect it off. 3-3, all knotted up.
Bromberg back to serve now. Takes her out of the front row.
Set for Naomi. Naomi gets it down. Nothing doing. Chapman crushes it down and falls into the crowd. Her 5th.
Alternating points here for first 7.
Good play there by the ladies, letting it go. Had to hit over the top of the block. That's what the block does. 5-3, Lady Norsemen up. They won 25-7 in set number 1. Deflection, nice dig. Back out to Williams. Williams high and tight off the head and gets the kill. She has 4 kills, 17 assists for Taylor Christian, and 6-3. Maddie Malone needs 4 kills to get the 1,000 mark. Naomi with the ace, her first of the night.
Do we have any serving errors tonight?
We do.
Yeah.
We have 3 serving errors.
3 tonight.
Thought we were going to get one right there after you asked. What a dig by Maggie Scott. Back row attack by Malone. Malone off the hands. They're able to handle it. Good pass. Back out to Williams. Williams high. Good control by the Irish. Out wide. Maggie Scott just got off balance just slightly. Nice play there by the Irish.
Yeah, Addie Bland, who played really well last week against Hall. A nice kill from the left side there.
You see the score there, 7-4. Back to Malone. Malone hits it down wide open spot. She's got 3 to go.
It's just amazing how deadly she is with that middle row kill.
Cassidy Adams going to serve this game. And for Megan Williams.
Cassidy Adams is the only player that has not had an error this year. I can't believe I just said that out
I know,
loud.
it's like, well, you almost jinxed us there.
And now
Nice
just-
dig
Nice
there.
hustle.
Back
And
out to
that's
Malone.
over.
Malone crushes it down.
Two to go to hit the 1,000 mark.
Timeout for Seneca. Timeout for Seneca. Let's look at this leaderboard right here, friends. Maddie Malone currently on there on the left-hand side. You see she has 990. That was as of August 30th. Today, she now has 998 kills in her career. Her highest in 1 year is 497. She is on a tear right now to get that.
Yeah, and I expect her to really climb up the ranks of all the all-time great kill leaders in the IHSA history before the season's out.
9-4, Lady Norseman leading here. I'll take that timeout. Thank you to Mark's Auto Service. Cassidy
Good
keeps it
deep
going and gets
serve
the
to position
ace.
5.
Beautiful job by Cassidy Adams.
Those 2 serves seemed like they were going to be wild, but they somehow got in.
Yeah, she's got a great spot on that.
You
10-4.
can nail those corners deep. Those are just a sweet spot for a server. She did that.
She just keeps at it. Same spot. Here comes a ball over the top. They'll go to Meggie. Back out They're going to go to Chapman. Chapman crushes it down for her 6. $18 assists by Taylor Christian. 6 for Chapman kills. 8
Yeah,
for.
Maddie's having a great game tonight. Both Maddies, Maddie.
Nothing doing there. 12-4.
See if Cassidy Adams goes. Coach is calling for her to go somewhere. Deep middle.
Free ball coming over. We should get something good here. They're playing it. They'll give it off to Malone. Malone up, crushes it down.
1 to go.
She has 9.
I think Taylor Christian's going to probably be feeding her here until she gets it.
You think she's going to feed her?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cassie with another serve.
Hitting
Point
air.
for Newark, 14-4. I'll go off the air real quick to make a quick announcement. Actually, we'll go to the camera mic once she does it, because I'll be announcing.
Nice serve.
14-4. Nice dig, nice
Great
up,
save. It's alive.
great play. Lady Norseman keep it alive. 15-4. Well, she needs 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 points.
You keep going through until
And
she
she's
got
in position number
She's in
4,
perfect
so she's
position.
got all of the front row to play. There is no question we will hit this record tonight.
she
Cassie painting that line over
yeah.
there. Out. There's 16-4. Got to get it back in order to get the set.
Cassidy Adams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight service points.
Yeah, so many great servers on this team.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Nearly got an ace on that one. Free ball
All right,
coming over.
let's do it.
Should
It's
get it
coming,
right here.
coming.
Out to
Yeah.
Malone. Malone just touched it.
How about it?
We're going to take the kill.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that kill, Matthew Malone with 1,000 in her career. Let's give her a standing ovation. Congratulations, Matthew Malone.
All right. Wow. That was fun.
How weird her getting it on a tip
know.
kill.
Out of all things, 17-4 gets a tip
is
kill. I believe this is 10 in a row for Cassidy.
And she's just rolling along.
We're going to go to Chapman. I knew it on this one. Left hand, little touch. Up wide. Chapman got a good hand on it, but they got the kill. 17-5. Make sure we're all set here. All the sound looks good. Nice job. Quick substitution for the Irish. 18-4. Just missing that line. There's a pass over to Taylor. Taylor passes over. Malone will just put it over. Just keep it alive. Nearly got a kill on it. Looked like a double there. Should get something good here. They'll go back to Chapman. Chapman off the head, out of bounds. Another kill for her. She has 7 on the night.
I have 18-5.
I don't keep running score.
Huh.
Maddie Chapman back to serve.
I don't know.
I should add that to my scorecard. Why not? Rolls it over. Chapman with the dig. Taylor up to Long, just in. Left hand, almost got it. Over the top, nearly got that dig. Lexi Long into the match.
There we go. Now he corrected it.
18-6 or 18-7?
It's 18-6.
Thank you. You had it right.
Good catch, Bill.
Usually they get it right. They'll adjust it. Back up to Malone. Malone crushes it and hits it off the net. She just wanted to get 10 and then let it go from there.
Just let it sit on that magic number of 1,000.
I'm okay if it keeps going.
Absolutely.
Ace.
Beautiful ace, 18-8.
Maddie Jones, I said, did a nice job last week against Hall serving, and a little mini run here.
Over the top. Back over to Malone. Malone crushes it down. Absolutely annihilated it. Ball falls over to Mike Malone in the corner. They give the ball to Mike Malone. I didn't even see that
Yeah, they
during the
did.
thing.
They gave it to Maddie. Maddie went over and gave it to her dad.
There's a lot of heat on that one.
Significant heat on that bad boy.
Got Kenna Borton here hitting right side.
Somebody was in the net there, and I didn't see who. (19-9) is your score. Maddie Malone went over that middle line. If you're touching on the other side when you're laying down, otherwise your foot has to be all the way over if it's just your foot. Correct?
Correct.
She went over.
Out to Borton. Borton back right corner. Couldn't get it to go.
Good idea. Just a little long.
19-11. 8-point lead for the Lady Norsemen. Short. Race to 20. Maddie Malone back. She has 3 aces so far.
Megan Williams back in as Maddie goes back to serve. 20-11 here in set 2. Set number 1, the score is 25-7.
Back out to Williams. Williams hits it down and gets a beautiful kill. Her 5th of the night. 21-11.
All 3 front row girls are really doing a good job tonight, putting away balls. Not many errors.
Good play by Lexi.
Lexi with the overpass kill.
Pass for the kill. Nice to position 6 here. Found the hole. Got a good Lexi long chant going on by the student section.
I don't think the kill club know that's a kill. And there's an ace. Her 4th of the night. 23-11. Quick substitution here. Bill, it's been great having you.
Hey.
Jim got awkwardly quiet right there.
Yeah, it did. I think everybody thought she was hurt and just, wanted to.
Yeah, that was
It's been great
honorable.
being with you, too, especially on a historic night like tonight.
Maggie with another dig. Out to Borton. Borton hits it down.
Right side
Great
kill by
play.
Hannah. And this is match point at 24-11.
Newark won 25-7 in set number 1. 25-11 right now. And nearly got an ace. Get something good here. Up to Long. Long hits it hard and just long. Pun intended. Quick substitution here. Bella Marmo, I believe, making her varsity debut.
is. And
She'll
for
get
Maddie
Maddie
Malone.
Malone. Malone gets a nice hug from her teammates and coach. 24-12. Newark doubling the score right now. Back out to Williams to finish it. Williams just touches it. Beautiful touch, gets the kill, her 6th of the night. I've got unofficially 24 assists for Taylor Christian. Score of 25-12. Newark wins that. We'll be back with our players of the game, including the Papa John's player of the game. Yeah, looks like
Rita Deshari.
they're carrying her out. She must have got injured somehow, and so the students were right by being quiet when she was getting off the stage. So that was good by them. Lady Norsemen do win 25-7 in set number 1, 25-12. Maddie Malone got her 1,000th kill and counting. And what a great night for the Lady Norsemen. Before we go our players of the game, Monica, what can you say about our offensive attack?
I mean, we were firing on all cylinders. You can look at the stat sheet, and we've got just multiple girls with kills tonight, and it says a lot about the strength of our team.
Well, I certainly thought they played state championship caliber volleyball against a very good team. I mean, there's no question about it. They came to play tonight. They got off to a blazing start, just kept the foot on the gas.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
it was very impressive.
No disrespect to Seneca at all. They're a very good team.
They are.
But they ran into Buzzsaw tonight, a team that made very few errors and just put balls away.
Yeah, really. Overall, you didn't see many errors.
You really
offensively, defensively, serve, receive, even on the digs, the passes.
Correct.
Obviously,
and we don't have the dig stats, but I
we
would
don't.
love to see them. Maggie Scott, just a beast in the back row for us.
Well, she's coming up on that record, and I'm sure she's getting
That
pretty
she
close.
is.
Yeah, she's
and
getting close.
offensively, I mean, look at your stats here, Phil. We've got Megan Williams with 6 kills, Maddie Chapman with 7, and Maddie Malone with 11.
Great balance.
Great.
Yeah, excellent balance there. Then you sprinkle in Kenna Borton with a kill, Lexi Long, KJ Freestead, and Naomi Sweeney, all getting in the mix of things. Our Central Limestone Rock Solid player, Monica, who we going with on that?
We're going with Maddie Chapman tonight. Boy, she was strong at the net, strong from the serving line, and really her defense as a blocker. I think that was her best blocking game so far this season.
She was outstanding, and I would totally agree with that. I think that's one of her better performances that I've seen here. Obviously last year too, she just was commanding, and that's a good word to use for her. She was commanding in the middle.
Yeah, she might have had even more kills because they would have kept going to her, except for the fact we needed 10 because we're going to Hiawatha on Thursday, and it's much nicer to get that in front of your home crowd.
Absolutely.
when it was that close. You
Absolutely.
can kind of make that happen if you can.
So she sits at 1,001 kills right now in the season, or for her career.
That's right. And so, Bill, without further ado, who are we naming as our Papa John's player of the game?
Well, I think you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Maddie Malone.
Yeah.
We know, friends, that she has earned that accolade every single match we've had so far this year. And other girls are doing an outstanding job. You look at Taylor Christian with unofficially 24 assists. You look at Maggie Scott with all of her digs. But when a girl hits her 1,000 mark and on top of that gets 11 kills and 4 aces, not counting her digs, she had some unbelievable defensive digs as well.
Yeah, and she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 service points too. So
yeah, pretty amazing. Our Papa John's player of the game.
No question.
Junior Maddie Malone. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to the entire Newark Lady Norsemen. 25-7, 25-12. They're now 3-0. They go to Hiawatha on Thursday, and then on Saturday they head down to the always enjoyable all-day Mantino tournament, and that is a wonderful tournament to go to start things off.
Defending champs.
Yeah, 2-time defending champs. For the last 2 years they have won that, and I think they got second place 3 years ago, and so they're going to look to try to repeat that for the third year, and we're getting ready. It's right around the corner to Mount Pulaski, and that is going to be the beauty.
That's a stellar tournament. That's some of the best teams in Class 1A and 2A.
Yep.
You know, and I got to tell you, just served notice. I was talking to Coach McConaughey from Marquette here between games, and she's like, boy, they sure came to play tonight. They may not have against them, although Marquette played really well, but tonight they totally came to play. There was no doubt who was going to walk out of this gym a winner. With all due respect to Seneca, who, like I said, suffered their first loss of the year.
Yeah, and they are now 6-1.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a great call,
Yes.
the 6-1 situation. And Newark was a different team today. We saw some of that with the Lyle game. We were up at Lyle, maybe you watched it online, but it was like they just turned the switch today and said, we are going to play at the caliber that we are capable of playing.
They were hungry tonight. They were hungry for a W and to get back in the groove of what they know they can do, and that they did.
Yeah,
They
and
came
just-
out and played solid.
And again, can't mention enough and you said it, Phil, very few flaws in any aspect of the game.
Yep, excellent job for the Lady Norsemen, 3-0. They'll be at Hiawatha. Remember, we will not be broadcasting the game. We'll try to bring it to you post-game, just the recording of it. We'll definitely try to send out the stats on Thursday night if we can. And then we will not be covering the tournament, except for I will be covering it just to be there. Monica and I will both be there, and we'll record the games, but we will not be broadcasting. That's a very small venue where we're playing side-by-side on one big court that's actually turned into 2 side courts. Well, for Bill Ladinsky, Monica Williams, I'm Phil Chapman, friends. Until next time, so long.